It's a lot of active weather in the eastern part of the United States. For us here in the mid-south, I should say, things are looking pretty quiet for your Sunday evening. Hope you're having a good night. Our temperatures were as close to average as you can get for this time of the year. High of 54, low of 37. Plenty of sunshine. As we go tomorrow, more sunny weather on the way, but we're changing a little bit up with the forecast. So for tonight, you can see we're clear going towards the low 40s as we head towards midnight. Overall, pretty close to where we should be for this time of the year. As we break things down hour by hour for the next 24 hours, a very similar look today temperature-wise. I think we're a little bit cooler in the afternoon. So Monday morning, we'll be starting off, I think, in the upper 30s, right around 40 degrees for most communities. By noon, though, we're already sitting in the upper 40s, working towards, I think, right around 50 degrees in the afternoon before we start to cool down. Now, notice 8 p.m., we're already sitting in the 30s, and that's because much colder weather is on the way for your Tuesday. So tomorrow afternoon, looking pretty nice, a nice way to start off the beginning of the work week. We're about 50 degrees around noon and 2 p.m. But notice we're a little bit breezy, and that's going to be the thing tomorrow. We're watching a dry cold front move through as high pressure builds into the area. And look at these wind gusts for tomorrow, between 20 to 30 miles per hour. Not enough to really cause any electric issues out there, but definitely going to be a breezy day if you're heading out, maybe walking the dog in the morning or afternoon, or just going for a walk around the park. You can see that high pressure moving in as we go into the beginning of the week. And by Tuesday, it's right over us, and that's going to set the stage for a colder morning. We're expecting some pretty chilly temperatures for your Tuesday morning. But as this high begins to move off towards the east, we start to see winds out of the south once again, and that means that we start to see temperatures above average for this time of the year, very similar to what we've seen for most of this month. This is Thursday. Notice a weak area of low pressure starting to form out towards our west, and we could see some showers starting to develop as we go into Friday, and that could start a wetter pattern towards the end of the week. Look at Tuesday morning, though, a low of 26 to 25 here in Memphis. Most of us waking up in the 20s. It's going to be a chilly start to the day, and let's talk about that Christmas forecast. Not too bad temperature-wise, near 60 degrees, but unfortunately it looks like that rain chance starting to go up, not only for Friday and Saturday, but I think Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is going to be our two wetter days of the 7-day forecast going forward. But Kevin, we were talking about it, it was about 14 degrees leading up to Christmas last year. We got 60s, not bad.
Yeah, talk about what a difference a year makes, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that'll make it a lot easier for Santa, am I right?
That's right.
He's going to have to travel through with
A little bit of rain, but...
A little bit of rain.
I think he's used to it.
I think the reindeer can handle it, especially when they're coming down. My money's on Rudolph to come through this winter, as he always does. But when we come back, numerous